Good afternoon, Bulldogs. Today is Monday, October 30th. My name is Ashan.
And I'm Josh, and this is BTV.
We hope everyone had a great weekend and is having a great Monday. Wednesday begins our annual food drive supporting KCRA's effort to improve inventory in the Sacramento Food Bank. Churchill has historically been one of the top contributors each year. Our food drive will run as a homeroom competition beginning Wednesday, 11/1, and run until 11:15.
BSU will meet in the library this Wednesday, November 1st.
Here's Ms. Lewandowski and Ms. Siwa on the guidelines on what can and cannot be worn tomorrow.
Good afternoon, students. So we are here to discuss or actually explain to you what the guidelines are for costume dress-up day on October 31st.
So yay, October 31st is Halloween. It's going to be next Tuesday and we get to dress up and have some fun. We're trusting all of you to make great decisions so we can all enjoy the day. The first thing that we need to think about is no full face masks, okay? Not even worn or carried. We don't want costumes that completely hide your face, and we want to be able to see you all day long, okay? So no face masks, no full head masks, and no face painting either.
And we are also going to make sure that our costumes do not show obscene materials or prohibited substances, just as we expect you to wear hoodies that don't show it.
We want you to always be representing your best. So costumes can't also be like anything demeaning. We want to really think about the diversity of our campus and how we're all culturally aware. And so when we choose the theme of our costume, we want to avoid any kind of like person or human representation.
We also are expecting our students to make sure they follow the clothing guidelines as you would on any school day. So we must make sure that we are appropriately covered, no revealing costumes, no bare midriffs, or anything you wouldn't wear on a normal day.
And so we would go with, like, if you have questions about your costume idea, definitely talk to us beforehand. And then also think to yourself, like, if you're questioning if your costume idea or choice is appropriate, then it probably isn't. It should be a for sure thing that it's a great costume and that you'll have fun with it and be safe with it and not offend anyone when you get here.
Also, if you do show up in something that is not appropriate, has something that's obscene or prohibited, we will be calling home to get a change of clothes for you, or have your parents come up and bring you some so that you'll be back in dress code.
Okay, so have fun, come with a fun idea, and we'll see you all in costume on Tuesday.
Here's a brief history on Halloween. Halloween first came to the United States in the 1840s, but the observance of Halloween dates back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. The origins of Halloween date all the way back to the Celts of ancient Ireland, who celebrated the new year on November 1st. That day marked the transition from the warm, fruitful summer months to the cold and dark winter, a period that was most often associated with death.
The history of trick-or-treating traces back to Scotland and Ireland, where the tradition of guising, going house to house at Halloween, and putting on small performance to be rewarded with food or treats, goes back at least as far as the 16th century, and does the tradition of people wearing costumes at Halloween. Here are BTV's daily segments.
Okay, so we're playing Guess the Animal, and you have 10 questions to guess what it is. So I'll just ask you. Is it a mammal? Yes. Does it have 4 legs? No. Does it originate from monkeys? Yes. Yes. Is it a chimpanzee? No. Gorilla? No. Human? Yes. Yay! Yeah, you got it.
From NBA superstar LeBron James, meet Chris, Anthony, Tamika, Jaden, and Dexter. Can these underdogs step up to save their team? Anything's possible when you're family.
I'm LeBron James. Check out my new book, We Are Family.
Your favorite YouTube gaming family is back. The stars of FGTV are winding up for a new adventure. Duddy is gifted a mysterious gaming watch, but rather than it telling time, it travels through it. When the family is zapped into the past, they find themselves in a medieval mess. And soon, their troubles level up to prehistoric proportions. Can their ancestors help them fight the hands of time? Or is it game over for these time travelers? To find out, look for FGTV Out of Time at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Have a marvelous Monday.
Go Bulldogs!